This is William Rochelle, but you can call me Bill. Hello. And I started my day on Substack, right? Well, not I don't know why I'm asking you, right? I'm telling not it's a statement. I started my day on Substack. Um, and that was great. And I'm getting tired. So I'm winding down and I'm sitting here and I thought, let me end my day with Substack. A couple of things that I Hey Essa, sorry, correct me. Um, So I wanna just join again and say, today was a good day. It was a great day. Um, don't forget about the World Ceasefire Project that Aaron Gibson is doing. Uh, this is something that is important to him and to me, in an attempt to, like, do something reminiscent of Hands Across America. I don't know if you guys remember that, or We Are the World. Uh, there's all these types of different things that happened a long time ago, but Aaron wants to know, what do you want to leave behind? No more what? Uh, I said no more fear, no more corruption. Let's leave that behind. Uh, no more closets. No more not living your life for you. No more worrying about what other people think or care about you. Who cares? It's your life, right? If you're leading your life with integrity and with purpose. Let me move this. Sorry, guys. Um, if you're living your life with integrity and with purpose, that's all that matters. Um, I would love people to join in on this project. You just need to jot down a hashtag and what you want to leave behind. I'll show you mine real quick. Hold on. I did a live earlier. Just a second. Don't go anywhere. Oh, hello. All right. So you just record yourself and you have your things that you don't want to know anymore of. So you just hold it up. No more fear. So it's like hashtag fear. Very weird when I'm looking at it and it reads backwards. Um, this says no more corruption, but I wrote it while I was on live, and I don't know if it's a sign of having a stroke or what, but that's how it ended up. But I was writing fast and I was on live. No more closets. This is for the LGBTQ community. You should be able to live your life authentically and without pressure. If we all could learn to love each other for who they are, not who we want them to be, this world would be a much better place. I would love to ask all of you guys to subscribe to my channel. Here's the problem. I like the content part, but I keep forgetting to put a subscribe button on my content. So I think I may not be getting as many subscribers as I want, because there is no subscribe button on most of the content that I put out. I usually remember to do it when I'm doing an article, but I have tons of lives and snippets and songs and things like that, and I just don't do it. So I would love it if you guys could support me by subscribing to my channel, to repost my content, uh, and ask me questions. I want to learn from you. I want to know who you are and what makes you tick, and what's your purpose. What inspires you, what deflates you. We're all right now. The beauty of where we're at is I think we're all together. I think we are getting back to who we are as Americans. I think the unawakened are woke. And again, I said it this morning, I'll say it tonight. Woke just means to be aware of what's going on around you. Don't let them steal your money, your healthcare, um, your ability to get food, your ability to find jobs, your ability to just have basic human needs. Be aware of what's going on around you and how that's going to impact you in the future. There's too much going on for us to sleep on it. Wake up, America. Not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It it's funny. People can take a narrative and they can make it positive or negative. Woke has always meant positive, but it always means be aware of your intentions. Be aware of who you surround yourself with. Be aware of what the lawmakers are doing. Why would anyone not want to feed the hungry? Why would anyone not want to provide healthcare for the people that so desperately need it? Why would anybody give money to another country while we have homeless people here? Why? And once I could understand that why, maybe we could work better together. But I will tell you this: I worked with I worked with the company that was had a political. It was neutral politically, but it required that I go to both the Democratic National Convention and the Republican National Convention. And I was shocked because there were people, this was years ago, there were people there because I always thought the Republicans were I always thought the Republicans were the elite. That's what I always thought. I don't know why. And I don't think we should paint a one group with the entire brush. I just thought they were always super wealthy, but then when I went to the conventions, they weren't. And these were people that were like, I don't want health care. But the guy had like one tooth in his mouth. I'm like, you don't want health care? And I just didn't understand why people vote against their own self interest. I think we need to get the money out of politics, meaning there is no way in hell in the future that we should allow these big, deep pockets be able to buy an election. I think we should get rid of the electoral college. I said that this morning because we, the people, are smart enough to make our own decisions and vote for who we want. We don't need someone overseeing, okay, the votes went this way, but we're going to give it here. No, just who's the winner? Why do we need an electoral college? I don't understand that. And if you do know why we need it today, in this moment, I'd appreciate it because I don't. And I'm not saying that to belittle anyone. I just don't understand why do we need it? Why aren't we going with the popular vote? But with that said, I am done with politics for the evening. Steven! You want to come up? That's because of Steve Jackson, y'all. Hey, buddy. Um, yeah, it was a great day. I am heading out. I'm gonna crash out. You guys, peace, love, and joy. I appreciate everything that is going on right now, and I look marvelous. All right, catch you guys later. Have a good evening. Ha ha. Funny to you too, Stephen. Goodbye.